Off to a great start.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Candy and Cody.
Hello.
And we're in the kitchen because we got our COVID boosters yesterday and we were prepared to be in bed not feeling well all day. So we were watching a lot of Nailed It. And I was like, man, I want to make cupcakes. And then I was like, oh crap, I don't have any eggs. So what do we do? And then I got an epiphany. Mayo.
It sounds weird, but there are recipes.
Mayo is just eggs and oil. So we're gonna make a mayo cake, and I'm gonna let Cody do everything while I read him the recipe.
Uh-oh.
Pressure's on, my friend.
Is this Nailed It? Am I gonna be like the unveiling? Like,
Okay, so we're first gonna do our wet ingredients in the white bowl.
Okay.
So you need a cup of water.
Okay.
I will get you a cup of water because I'm standing in front of the sink.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Okay. There we go.
Alright.
So it's a cup of water, a cup of mayo.
Alright. Let's start with
Let's
this.
use the open one first, yeah. If you don't mind. But
No.
you're in charge, so. I don't usually keep mayo in my house. And Cody was gonna make deviled eggs here, so I got mayo. And I accidentally got another one.
Can't get it out of this one.
I'll just rinse it out.
Alright.
He's also in, what are these called? The Huggle. They're called a Huggle.
It's comfy. I don't really
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
do a thing.
Almost reached.
I did a thing.
Brittany's messaging me.
See? See?
We're still friends. We actually have a Galentine's date already planned.
Right? Super excited for
Do
you
you?
guys. You gotta tell them about your Galentine's Day?
No, I'm gonna take them with me.
Well, there you go. And then, wait, this goes in the wet?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, cool. Bloop.
Oh no.
The mayo go everywhere.
Let me help you just a little bit.
Spill it. Oh no. Oh no. Well, thank God you were here.
I know you didn't.
Somehow I would
would
have lit the mayo on fire.
Probably. And a teaspoon of vanilla in the wet ingredients.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay. Well, where's your teaspoon?
Oh God, you're gonna measure.
Yeah. Hi, welcome to this baking thing. Just gotta make it up. Smaller than the tablespoon.
See, we fight just about stupid shit.
Well, one of us does. My point is valid.
Oh, this looks disgusting.
Well, it's eggs that have been like mixed with oil, vegetable oil.
It looks gross and chunky.
Well, we're gonna fix that. What's the other wet ingredient?
That's it. That's it for wet.
Okay.
A whisk.
Yeah, that sounds a little whiskey to me.
There we go. Now it's not as chunky. Oh, I said I was gonna let you do this. God damn it. Dry ingredients. Let's...
Hi, I have hands.
Okay, dry ingredients. 2 cups of flour.
I need a
That's
clean,
sugar.
I need a clean cup now.
I have a half a cup.
So 2 cups flour.
2 cups of flour. A cup of sugar. I'm working on being less bossy. Like, taking over. That's what we're trying to work on here.
It's not like it's your channel or anything.
I know, but I am very, like, type A.
Yes. Which apparently I like. I like type A.
Last 2 ingredients in here are 3 tablespoons of baking cocoa and 2 teaspoons of baking soda.
So 3 tablespoons cocoa.
3 tablespoons.
Okay. That's the cocoa.
There's the lid right there.
What's the baking soda?
2 teaspoons.
That's 2 teaspoons.
We also have the oven preheated to 350.
Yes. Should start with that.
Alright, so I'm just going to mix up the dry ingredients so they're all incorporated. I want to get that cocoa in everything.
You do not want a chunk of baking soda.
No.
That always is unpleasant. Always.
All right, do you want to stir or pour in the wet?
You can mix.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I think I did the mixing last
Okay,
time.
do you want to pour in some?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you should have used the mixer. I did get it out, but...
Well, that would be like a poof everywhere. So.
Just like that?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a whisk wasn't it?
One spoon, a spatch.
I got a spatch. We actually really enjoy cooking with each other. We made gumbo on Friday night.
Oh my gosh.
Biscuits and gravy this morning.
That turned out so good, we need to do that next time.
The gumbo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need to make it again. I got a little impatient, didn't let my roux cook enough. So it was a little bit blonde.
Well, just what's the flour?
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
I hate the way you stir.
Why?
Let me show you.
Okay.
You're just too
Gentle.
gentle.
Yeah. Genteel.
We're letting out truth bombs today. This does look a little thick. For cake mix?
I don't know, did we miss an ingredient? We're on ingredients list.
I know. Oops. 1 cup of water, 1 cup of mayo, teaspoon of vanilla, 2 cups of flour, a cup of sugar, 3 tablespoons of baking cocoa, and 2 teaspoons of baking soda.
It's just thick.
Okay, well we're gonna make cupcakes out of it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever used an ice cream scoop to do cupcakes?
No, I think I used a spoon or whatever, but I used a rough, the same kind of scoops for
Yeah.
these items.
Alright. We're gonna do 2 scoops. Each one.
Yes.
Y'all can't see that, sorry.
That sounds good. See, I'm a proponent of using mayonnaise in weird places anyway. So, it's actually the secret to my grilled cheese.
Okay, I've heard that.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard it makes really crispy grilled cheese. Oops.
Yep.
Tried it once before.
It's the proteins. Proteins are better than just fat. So, getting that Maillard reaction.
You want to do the next 6?
You're a lot more quickly, it seems. I know. See, how did I do this? Alright, whatever. See, I could be on nailed it. I should make a video. They're gonna be like, I've never baked before. I want $10,000.
We'll send them a video submission.
I just send them this, like, why is it sticking? You know what? I don't.
There you go. Don't touch the cupcake liner. That's the trick.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna.
Did you see me have a problem?
No, because you're. What's her name?
Isabella?
Yeah, it must be.
We just watched Encanto.
Great movie.
So good.
Go for the other one. We don't. No cupcake left behind. Nope. Nope. Fighting back. Uprising in the streets. This is a lot harder than I would imagine. Your scoop was like the superior item.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be the cupcake that didn't get to be a cupcake.
The baby cupcake.
Yeah, he's going to be the...
He's our miracle baby. Okay.
See? I did it.
Alright, and so a trick, because we only have a partial pan of cupcakes, a trick that I heard somewhere, I don't even remember where, is fill the other cups partially with water.
Heat transfer.
Yeah, it'll help the heat in the pan stay even.
See? This is why they watch the channel.
I don't even remember where I heard that. I don't know if it was on like Food Network or in a class that I took. So we're gonna stick these in the oven at 350 for 25 minutes. All right, our cupcakes are out of the oven. You can see even the ones in the pan with the water rose just perfectly. They look great. So now it's time for some personal reflection, because I obviously have a little bit of control issues. So I'm gonna have to work on that. I really wanted to let Cody do all of it, but sometimes I'm just like, you're not doing it the way I would do it, and it's really hard for me. I can't be the only one that does this. I can't be the only one that's like this. Please tell me I'm not. It'll be fine. So we're gonna let these cool for a little bit. Take them out of the pan, let them cool some more, and then we're gonna make a frosting. All right, so it's been about an hour. Cody's not feeling great. I think his shot's finally starting to get to him. So he is gonna stay in bed. He's got a headache and a slight fever. So I'm sure he'll be fine, he just needs to rest. I gave him some tea, and he's got water and Powerade, and I'll make us some soup for dinner. But he's gonna need to just chill. So we've been like, we did not plan any of this. So we've been kicking around some ideas, and we're gonna do a peanut butter filling in these cupcakes. And I'm gonna show you guys that. So we're gonna start with a stick of butter. I'm gonna soften it in the microwave. So it's gonna be a half a cup or 1 stick of unsalted butter, a cup of peanut butter, and a cup of confectioner's sugar. All right, so we've got the butter. It's soft. Soft-ish. All right, then we're gonna add a cup of peanut butter. Okay. So half cup of butter, cup of peanut butter. We're gonna go ahead and whisk this, or mix this. So these two are completely combined. Smooth. Oops. And then it's going to be a cup of powdered sugar. I honestly don't know how much I have in here. Might be a cup, might be less. So we're just going to add all of it. Just pray. This seems to me like a basic peanut butter ball recipe, kind of. You would add, I think, more powdered sugar to make it a peanut butter ball. This actually looks and smells really good. Okay, I'm gonna be done with that part. or not a whisk, a spatula that I got the peanut butter out with. Just gonna mix it up. Okay. So let's try to do some cupcake filling. Haven't done this in a long time. If you have an apple core, works really well for this. I'm just basically gonna carve out some space in the cake. Cupcake. Put some peanut butter filling there. With the lid on, back on top. Probably have made way too much filling, but there we go. We'll have little cake butts on the side. It'll be great. To cut off a little, kind of squish it a little to make room for the filling. Okay, I'm just gonna continue to do that, and I'll come back and show you guys the frosting we're gonna put on. Alright, so I'm now gonna make a whipped chocolate ganache. Thank you to my roommate for having some chocolate chips. I did not have any. I thought I did. So he let me borrow one. I'll replace that on my next groceries. Okay, so it's gonna be 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolates in a bowl. They do suggest using a chocolate bar, like a chocolate baking bar, but this will work perfect. And then 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. So we're gonna heat up the cream just until it starts to bubble. We don't wanna, like, it's gonna start to bubble on the outside. Don't wanna scorch this. Okay. So I've got my milk heated, non-scorched. Just gonna pour it over the chocolate chips. I'm gonna let this sit for 5 minutes. All right, so this is set for 5 minutes. I'm gonna grab a whisk. You see the melt? The chocolate has melted. We're gonna try to get the cream mixed in with that chocolate. It makes this shiny, smooth ganache. I've actually never made a ganache before. I've seen it done so many times. I watch a lot of food TV. This is one thing I've never made. That's actually really smooth already. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge for probably 10 to 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna get the mixer out, which I have over here. And we're gonna whip it. Whip it good. Alright, so it's somewhat firm, but it's still got a little bit of a wiggle to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and whip it up a little. You can see it lightening up as we're adding air. Clean off the sides. Okay, it's gonna go back in the fridge for 10 more minutes, then we're gonna whip it again. All right, so I'm gonna actually transfer this to a larger bowl so I can get more air incorporated into it. Cody has emerged from his cocoon.
I smell cupcakes, I come running.
All right. All right. So you can see how much air we've been getting in there and how much lighter it's getting. So back in the fridge, another 10 minutes. We'll do it again. Here we are. The third whip. See how much thicker it is now? Oh wow, so much thicker. Alright. Now remember we want this to be a frosting, so it needs to be pipeable, which we're pretty much there. Got in the bowl. Oh god, we're having so many issues right this second. Okay. I'm gonna wipe down the bowl. Maybe done with the mixer. Yeah, I think I'm done with the mixer. If you hear some bubbling, I'm sorry. I'm also making dinner. Alright, so we've got a really nice consistency on this whipped ganache. Okay. So I'm going to put this in a piping bag. So I've got a star nozzle on here. Fold this over, put it down inside this shaker to help me fill the piping bag. That's going to be okay for now. Alright. They bring a couple of cupcakes over. It's pretty stiff, not gonna lie. Just trying a couple different things, see what I like. Now we're just getting messy. What the hell? Candy, that is not okay. Attempt to fill this back up. Looks horrendous. Look, I'm the baker. My sister is the decorator. He is much better at decorating than I am. Okay, so I just made us dinner, but I want us to try these cupcakes before we get full on dinner.
Oh my gosh.
So here's what they look like. We're gonna have this one, we're gonna share it. Because we don't need a whole ass cupcake. You okay?
Yeah. Mmm. Good. That ganache looks so good. Oh my god.
So that's what they look like inside. I'm so happy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh.
There's your half.
Oh boy. The peanut butter.
Cheers.
Cheers indeed. Oh my god.
Mmm. That turned out really well for on a whim.
Not bad for Mayo.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
Ganache is really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a slight, like, bitter taste to it because it's semi-sweet, but, like, I kind of like that against the sweetness of the peanut butter.
This is great. Oh my gosh. Whoever's gonna get to have one of these is gonna be happy. I am.
My coworkers. That's it, we did it. You weren't here the whole time, but...
I helped some.
And I took control.
Yeah.
It's okay, though.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Why am I looking at him? Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We love you guys. And we'll see you soon.